The Congress seems confident. The Congress says that they're running a silent campaign. But what does a silent campaign mean when you're not carpet bombing? Because this is the day and age of perception. You have to make sure that you are seen to be campaigning, and of course the silent grassroots campaign needs to carry on. Is the Congress doing enough? That's the big question, because let's go back. Hark back to 2017, viewers. The Congress was very close on the heels of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Many would suggest that Gujarat in 2017 had made up its mind to vote against the BJP, but the Congress just did not capitalize on that opportunity. What did it come down to in sheer cold seats? 182 seats of Gujarat in 2017. Out of them, 99 went to the Bharatiya Janata Party, 77 to the Congress. In terms of vote share, it was close to about 48% for the Bharatiya Janata Party and closing in to 43% for the Congress. But things have changed. The political chessboard of Gujarat has changed since 2017. A lot of defections from the Congress. The BJP right now are comfortably above the 105-seat mark, and the Congress has come down from that 77 that it had got in its 60, so it doesn't look quite good. But the question is, there is now going to be a third party. Will the Aam Aadmi Party square the pitch for the Congress? That's the big question. We're counting down, viewers, another 22 minutes. We should hear from the EC. The EC did not have, or rather doesn't have much time, because the counting for Himachal is on 8th of December, even though Himachal goes to vote on the 12th of this month. And at the same time, Gujarat will also go into counting, so there's not much time, and there's a lot in terms of pure procedure where electoral process is concerned that needs to kick in for the state of Gujarat. But in 22 minutes, in all probabilities, we'll hear from the EC. What we're expecting is, viewers, that it's going to be an announcement in terms of two-phase election. It's always been a traditional two-phase election where Gujarat is concerned. Will it be in the last, the fag end of November or the first week of December, and then counting on the 8th of December? That's the big question. So all eyes on the Election Commission, on the two-phase election. I want to quickly introduce you to our guest in the studio with me. Is Rahul Srivastava, National Affairs Editor. He's been traveling through the course of Gujarat. Lots of gyan coming in from him. We're going to cut across to the spokespersons of various political parties. There's Gaurav Pandey, spokesperson Congress, who's joining us. Rahul Srivastava, like I said, is in the studio with me. Also, Aam Aadmi Party is an entrant in Gujarat. It's not that they didn't enter the political fray in 2017. This time around, they did. They didn't capitalize. This time around, they are hoping to replace the Congress. Will that happen? That's the big question. The Aam Aadmi Party, of course, is going to try and capitalize on each and every opportunity where politicking is concerned. Today, viewers, the EC announces the dates for polls for Gujarat. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., Aam Aadmi Party in a grand ceremony is going to announce who their chief ministerial candidate is. So they are not leaving any political opportunity in all of this, Rahul, to actually gain, at least push forth the perception to the voters of Gujarat that, listen, if there's anti-incumbency, which there is because it's 24 years in waiting, it's, after 5 terms, then they could very well be a viable, probable option, because the Congress is really not seen on the ground right now.
You see, there is one definite factor that the Aam Aadmi Party is looking at, is that it is challenged by a triple engine, not a double engine. You have got a Modi-Shah, Bhupendra Patel combination, and if the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to become the second option for the voter, better than the Congress, it actually wants to create a situation in which not only there is a party, not only there is an issue, an agenda for votes, and also there is a leader. Right. And I think that one element the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to create, especially in urban areas of Gujarat, where I think Aam Aadmi Party definitely has created a buzz. Last time around in Surat local body elections, Aam Aadmi Party did create a setback for the BJP. I think it matters if you have a leader. And I think there are some leaders over the last few months who definitely have created a buzz about them. Otherwise, Arvind Kejriwal faces a problem. One, if he does not propose somebody as a face of the party, then it's a large state and he will have to campaign alone.
Right.
By creating a leader, Arvind Kejriwal creates an option of having somebody else who can shoulder the responsibility of a campaign. And I think that's what Arvind Kejriwal will eventually achieve. With the Congress, I'm very certain likely to go in the election without a leader.
Well, they've made it very clear, and so has, Arvind Kejriwal there, Rahul, because, what's interesting is the Aam Aadmi Party quickly learns from its mistakes. It knew exactly what went down in Punjab, the first election that it had fought in 2017, and realized that they went without a chief ministerial face. They decided that they lost out. And then they announced Bhagwant Mann this time around, and clearly they gained from that. So this time, viewers, be least assured that the Aam Aadmi Party will announce its chief ministerial face. They've already kick-started it by saying, we release a public campaign, call us, tell us who do you want the chief ministerial face to be. Whether it's going to come from the public or whether it's going to be rooted from the public on what the choice of Mr. Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party is, we'll know tomorrow 2 p.m. because the Aam Aadmi Party is going to go gung-ho, announce their chief ministerial face tomorrow. The Congress, on the other hand, has not announced and saying very clearly that we will fight as a party under the symbol of the hand, and we are not going to announce our chief ministerial face this time around. Will it be Bhupendra Patel from the BJP? That's the big question, because it seems, Rahul, and I'm going to cut across to Gaurav Pandey from the Congress as well. The fact is...
One point I'd like to make quickly here is that not just the public, Arvind Kejriwal is taking feedback from the public.
Right.
I think by attacking somebody like a Gopal Italia and singling him out, Arvind Kejriwal will look for an opportunity as far as the Patidar vote is concerned, because that's one vote which had gone away from the BJP last time around. There was a bit of a disarray, and there is still a large amount of Patidar vote which does not know which way to go in case the Congress is not a strong claimant. I think that BJP, by attacking somebody like a Gopal Italia, has also created an option for Arvind Kejriwal.
You know what's interesting in all of this, Rahul, is that it might not be Gopal Italia for, the Aam Aadmi Party, because the Aam Aadmi Party understands the kind of person that they would want in that hot seat, because the supreme leader, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, is going to be Arvind Kejriwal. So in all probability, if I have to hedge bets, I'll hedge my bets on somebody like an Ishudan Gadhvi, who could very well be the chief ministerial face for the Aam Aadmi Party, and not, Gopal Italia. But Gopal Italia will be extensively used to carpet bomb, especially during the Patidar sect. The one which is held together by the Bharatiya Janata Party. He's already saying that he's making inroads in that, but is it just Hawa is the big question. Will the Aam Aadmi Party be restricted to Hawa? I'm going to come right back to you, Rahul. I want to quickly bring in Gaurav Pandey. Gaurav Pandey, this is a time where the Delhi Chief Minister is in Gujarat more than he's in Delhi. He's seen to campaign. You continuously have said, your biggest face till now in Gujarat has been the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, who ran your campaign the last time around, and rather successfully so, along with Ahmed Patel, and that is Mr. Gehlot. The question I want to ask you is, in this day and age where your voter is concerned, and it's not that you had a 43% strong vote share in the last elections in Gujarat, sir, do you not need to run a silent campaign, which you say you're running in the rural areas, but also seen to be carpet bombing with the biggest faces? Where is Rahul Gandhi? Last time around, he spent 40 days only in Gujarat, if you remember. And that paid off. You saw the results. It was a very close fight. What this time around, sir?
Preeti ji, you said, where is Rahul Gandhi? Well, everyone knows that Rahul Gandhi ji, he is right now at the Bharat Jodo Yatra, which is a 3,500 kilometer yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. He is walking there. And it is very unfortunate for the people of Delhi. Right now, we don't want to discuss the issues of Delhi here right now, I understand, but when people, the whole capital is choking, and you yourself said that, Kejriwal is spending a lot of time in Gujarat, that's not the kind of politics definitely we are wanting to do, and that is exactly not the kind of politics that people of Gujarat are also looking at.
But isn't that what politics is all about, Gaurav Pandey? This is what politics is all about, whether you like it or you don't like it. The fact is, Arvind Kejriwal is going there every 3 days. The cameras are on him. What is the perception with the Gujarati right now? That it is the Aam Aadmi Party which is giving a formidable fight to the BJP.
I will tell you, it's our your perspective. It's everyone's perspective. How do you look at politics? People want clean politics in country, but when the BJP throws in money to buy MLAs, it is lauded as smart politics. Again, it's perspective, but that's not exactly how the politics should be. In Gujarat, if we talk about what people are wanting, if you go on the ground and talk to common people, they are least bothered about which leader of which party is wanting to come and do a mega rally and create a big event. They are bothered about their own livelihood. They are, I'll tell you, I will tell you when last time Congress was in government 27 years ago, when we left, Gujarat was growing at a rate of 18%. Now,
Right.
you said a lot has changed in last 5 years. I'll tell you what has changed. It's been more than 5 years that Gujarat ever saw double-digit growth. I'm not even talking about last 2 years because
Sir,
in
your digits from
2021
77 have gone into your 60s right now, no?
yeah,
So then it's not just, so when you
these
say it's
defections, ma'am,
defection.
people voted for us. People voted for us. That's a different
So
story.
you're
that
saying your
BJP
MLAs were
stole.
me, you're saying you
No,
can't
no,
trust
I'm
your
not
leaders,
saying
they are weak.
you cannot put words in my mouth. What I'm saying is that there is anger in
Right.
ground against this kind of politics and against those leaders as well.